Welcome to our exploration of Plato's The Apology, a seminal work in philosophy. Not a conventional apology, but Socrates' defense during his trial. This text offers an exploration of virtue, wisdom, and the nature of the good life. Plato begins The Apology with a dramatic scene, Socrates on trial for his life. Accused of impiety and corrupting the youth, he stands before the court not with a plea for mercy, but with a passionate defense of his philosophy and actions. Despite his eloquent arguments, Socrates is found guilty and sentenced to death. The trial, the verdict, and Socrates' acceptance of his fate provide a backdrop against which we can better understand and appreciate the wisdom of Socrates. One of the most contentious allegations leveled against Socrates came from fellow Athenians, specifically two influential men, Plato'S and Lycon. They accused him of corrupting the youth of Athens. The charge posited that Socrates was luring the city's young minds into a dangerous path with his unorthodox teachings and philosophies. Socrates, however, defended himself with the same fervor that characterized his philosophical dialogues. In The Apology, he argued, "I am one of those who are very willing to be refuted if I say anything which is not true, and very willing to refute anyone else who says what is not true." Socrates insisted he was not corrupting the youth, but contrarily challenging them to think critically and to question the status quo, thus fostering independent thought and intellectual growth. This charge had a profound impact on the trial, inciting the jurors to scrutinize the nature of wisdom and education. In the face of such serious allegations, Socrates remained unflinching, defending his teachings and their influence on the youth. His steadfastness, especially when he said, "The unexamined life is not worth living," in the face of adversity, is a testament to his unwavering commitment to his philosophical principles. One of the most iconic lines from The Apology is Socrates' assertion, "I am wiser than this man, for neither of us knows anything great and good, but he believes he does, while I, acknowledging my ignorance, do not." This statement, while seemingly contradictory, is the essence of Socratic thought. It is a product of his acknowledgement of personal ignorance. His wisdom lies in knowing his own limitations, contrasting the pretentiousness of his contemporaries. This revolutionary concept, suggesting wisdom stemmed from awareness of ignorance, has influenced philosophical debates about knowledge and wisdom. In his defense against Plato'S and others, Socrates uses this argument to challenge their accusations and expose their ignorance. He questions their perceptions and their understanding of wisdom and virtue. In essence, the main point of The Apology is about challenging assumptions, recognizing personal knowledge limitations, and exploring the paradoxical nature of wisdom itself. This unique view of wisdom, symbolized in Socrates' famous quote, marks him as a timeless figure in philosophy. His teachings guide us towards a life of humility, service, introspection, and wisdom. Socrates was not just a philosopher, but also a mentor, whose teachings continue to guide us towards a more meaningful and enlightened life. As we delve deeper into the wisdom of Socrates, we realize that his philosophy invites us to lead lives of truth, courage, and integrity, a lesson as relevant today as it was in ancient Greece. His teachings challenge our perceptions, narratives, and conceptions, compelling us to question the status quo. This is the timeless wisdom of Socrates, a wisdom that continues to resonate, to challenge, and to inspire.